Guys, it's been over 24 hours since I found anything. My life force is being stripped away from me. I need a fossil, or else I may perish here on this road. Oh my gosh, it's an olive shell. Yes, I feel it coming back. I feel the life force returning. Yes, I will survive. Ah. Hey y'all, safe to say I'm feeling a whole lot better now. Found a fossil, rejuvenated my life force, and now we can go on about our day and look for some more fossils. So today, I'm on the dirt roads right here. Yes, the dirt roads where y'all have seen me find some beautiful Megalodon teeth before and some really cool, well-preserved fossil shells and other shark teeth as well. And yesterday night, it absolutely poured rain, so today would be a good day to come out and check it out and see what has washed out from the recent rains. So of course, as always, the fossil mobile is here. Yes, the trusty fossil mobile is gonna help us find some fossils today. Let's jump in, go for a ride, and see what we can find. So before we get to driving, y'all are probably asking yourself, Kyle, how in the world are you gonna find fossil shark teeth and shells on a dirt road? Basically what happens is there's a bunch of shell mines and stuff like that all over the state that use their rock material as fill dirt on roads to prevent erosion and stuff like that. Luckily for the fossil hunter, some of these roads actually end up having fossils because they come from out of the ground. And so in this particular area where I'm at today, you can actually find fossil shark teeth and really nice shells in that fill material that came from a shell pit. We're gonna drive around a lot today and hopefully find some great stuff. Let's get to it. Today I've asked the fossil gods for at least 10 6-inch Megalodon shark teeth. Will they deliver or will they fail me? Stick around and find out. Look how much water was flowing right down the ditch there. And all this material up here that's been exposed with tons and tons of, look, little shell pieces and all kinds of cool stuff in it. So hopefully today we'll find some beautiful shark teeth. It looks like that's going to be an absolutely beautiful olive shell, and it is. Look at the preservation on that. That is sweet. Oh, it's getting windy. Oh, look, another olive shell right next to it. Hello, little friend. I do see a beautiful olive shell right there, and we're going to use this unnecessarily large screwdriver to pop it out of the earth. Boop. Oh, that one's gorgeous. Look at that. Look at the color on there. There's like a little bit of pink hue. That one is quite beautiful. I will take it. Literally right here is where I got that big tooth in the last video I did on the roads, big nice Megalodon tooth. So I'm very carefully looking at all this stuff that got washed out because it seems like it's new material that was dumped here. Not seeing any teeth yet, but knowing what could be here is exciting. Here's one of my favorite types of shells to find out here. It's a little cone shell. This one's a little bit beat up though, so I probably will not keep it. I don't know what happened here, but something strange happened here. Is this like a sinkhole? Go on in, everybody. Tell me if there's any Megalodon teeth down there. This is really weird. It looks like water spewed up out of it, though, because look like around here. I don't know, man. Is it a portal to the underworld? Let me know in the comments below. This is just kind of madness off to the side and this little stuff, guys. I had to show you. Look at this. Little shell. Little shell. Little shell. Here, little shell. Yeah, a little shell. Oh, look, another little shell. And look, another one. And look, a cone shell hiding up there. What? That is crazy. There's just so many little shells. Look at them. Look at them in their glory. Glorious fossils. I guess now would be time to see, did I park on anything?
Oh my God. Oh.
Just kidding. There actually was a nice cone shell where I parked, so always check under your vehicle. Some cool shells and stuff there, memories of that romantic Megalodon experience I recently had on that road, but we're gonna move on down the line and see what else we can find somewhere else. I tell you what, you really couldn't ask for a better day to be out driving around looking for fossils on the roads, because there ain't a cloud in the sky, just that big ball of fire. Right, I've come up on a little spot. This hillside right over here is usually washed out pretty good after a rain, but we're gonna see how it looks today. By the looks of things, it's gonna be pretty washed out because look at all this water flow. That means this was a river when it was raining real hard yesterday. What do you reckon made that one right there? It's much smaller than the other hole, but this one's definitely like an animal hole. I don't think that other one was at all, but that's probably a little animal. All right, let's leave him alone. This is kind of cool and a little different. So this is a cone shell, but it's different than most of them because this isn't actually the shell fossilized there. This is the inside cast of the shell. So this is mud that got inside the shell, hardened, and the shell broke away and left this impression. That's kind of cool. Look at this wall of just shell material right here that you can tell gets cut away every time it rains a little bit. Wouldn't it be crazy to just see like big serrations sticking out from right there? That would be incredible. Look at there. There's a little cone shell sticking out of the wall and a little bit of bone and a pretty cool little shell right there. And look at that little olive shell sticking out of it right there as well. Come on, baby. Not bad. There's all kinds of stuff right here. I just want to see a tooth coming out of there. I can't remember what these fellas are called, but that's a pretty cool one. Is it a tulip shell? Am I remembering correctly? And there's some other neat ones right here. Like, look at these little guys with some very cool little designs and shapes on them. Oh man, that's a nice sight right there. A beautiful, nice cone shell. And look right there, sticking out of the wall, a small but shiny and beautiful olive shell. Very cool. Oh, I was literally about to stop the camera. Look at that. Oh, that's part of a Megalodon, guys. Dang it. That would have been a big beauty right there. Oh, here we go. Just a second after that Meg, part of a big Mako. We're on the trail. We just need a nice complete tooth. That is awesome. My goodness, take a look at the size of that olive shell. That thing is an absolute beast. I will happily accept that. It's a big old chunk of bone right there. Big chunk of whale bone. What? You gotta be kidding me. Oh man, look at that piece of a Megalodon tooth. That was literally seconds after what I put it. Picking up that chunk of whale bone. Megalodon tooth. Got another piece of a meg tooth and a piece of a Mako, all in this little tiny stretch right here. That is crazy. Oh man, look at that. Another beautiful cone shell. And of course I will accept a tiny little shiny olive shell. What a beaut. Well, not a bad little bag of fossils going already. I'm excited to see what else we're gonna find today, friends. I can't really help myself, y'all. There appears to be a cat litter box and also just some other sort of box on the side of the road here. Which is sad because people just dump stuff uncaringly, but I want to see if there's anything. Oh, it's a printer. I mean, there still could be something in it, right? Hopefully. Oh gosh. Oh, there's a little frog. Hey buddy, how are you doing in there? He's so cute. Is there anything down in there? Probably not. Okay, I don't think it was anybody disposing of illegal things. See you later, frog buddy. I'm gonna leave this open for you. I don't want you to get crushed. All right, onward. It's never a bad time to have a banana. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. So this spot right here, I know doesn't look like a whole lot. There is some shell material, but the main reason I'm walking right here is because a while back, like probably a couple years ago, I found these really strange metal pieces. I'm gonna cut to a clip of them right now. They're so strange and they're really cool, and they're definitely like heavy, dense metal of some sort. And they were all in that little stretch of road. They seem to be decorative pieces of furniture or something like that. And they're probably pretty old. It's got to be at least early 1900s, right? Really, really cool. I love this one with the birds. That is just gorgeous. I think I found these two the same day, right in that little spot, and I found this one at a later time. And they're all in that same little corner. Kind of weird. If y'all know what these were too, let me know in the comments below. So yeah, those things are pretty cool, and I found them right here on this little stretch of road, like all in the same little area. So I want to walk it today and see if I find any more of those weird things. They are really cool. I don't think that's quite the type of relic I'm looking for. I'm a penny richer, guys. From 1992, a year before I was born. I was born in 93. No strange metal artifacts, but I'm a whole penny richer, so I don't know. I'll take it. Let's keep going. Man, this right here is sad, y'all. Every once in a while, a road that used to be a really good spot turns into this, where they dump new material all over it that is not fossil material. This is all like red, slippery clay stuff, and there's no shell material in it. So that is very sad, because now this road isn't going to be too fantastic anymore. Oh man. Oh, sorry, there's my banana peel. Sometimes you can get real lucky driving along in spots like this. There's a turd. I'm doing this in the exact spot that Chris found a big giant meg one time on these roads, and it was pretty dang insane. So I'm hoping I get lucky. That's kind of cool right there. That is, I locked myself in. That is a big old giant chunk of bone. Yeah, that's a big chunk of whale bone right there. That could have just as easily been a big tooth. So we'll keep sticking our head out the window and looking at this little line. You can see it follows down there, and it's all washed out. Pretty cool. All right, the head out the window thing isn't really producing a bunch of results. So we're gonna go to a road that I know has some shell material and take a little walk. Here we have arrived at one of my trusty spots. Let's see what we can discover. Look at this, I parked right there. I took a few steps. What? Oh, how much of it's gonna be there? Oh, come on. Oh man, I was hoping at least the rest of it would be there. Oh my gosh, look at that. That would have been a big one too. It's probably down in the road somewhere, I don't know. So I'm gonna walk down this entire side, then go over there, walk back towards the vehicle. That way I don't miss anything. And there's definitely some shells here, look at that. A nice cone shell and a nice olive shell right there next to it. Pretty cool clam shell right there. Always enjoy finding those when they're nice and complete. And an olive shell right there. Ooh-wee, can't pass up that one. A very cool olive shell. Can't say no to that one either. Nice and beautiful. Okay, road, I get it. You have many beautiful olive shells. I just want you to harbor a beautiful Megalodon tooth for me. Going up the other side now, and of course, more beautiful olive shells sitting there. Oh yeah. You just can't pass them up when you can tell they're gonna be so shiny and beautiful, even though I have so many in my bag right now. There we go. A nice cone shell as a change of pace from the many olive shells, but holy moly, it looks good right here. I mean, this is just washed out. A little shiny caught my eye. Look at that. That's a little bit of calcite crystal. It's a bit of a rare sight. Two cone shells right next to each other. Sweet. Clearly, the most type of shells I find are the olive shells and the cone shells. I personally really like the cone shells. I think they're really cool. But which one do y'all like? Let me know in the comments below. Do you prefer the olive shells or the cone shells? I don't like that I'm getting closer to my car and I still haven't found a giant Megalodon tooth. Why? Alrighty. That's the root of a Megalodon tooth. That is crazy. And come to find out that part of the root that I just picked up goes to the tooth I just picked up a little while ago. That is cool. That would have been a big tooth. Look at it. It would have, oh my gosh. Where's the rest of it? Literally, I found the root piece right here. I parked right there. Right over here is where I found the big chunk of tooth. Where's the rest of it? It's probably in here buried somewhere. Dang it. All right, we still got some plenty of daylight left. Let's keep going. That was a pretty exciting little stop. Some pieces of Megalodon teeth and some cool shells, so I'm happy with that. But let's keep going. Well, it's feeling really good to get out and get my fossil fix, guys. It is. I promise it's feeling great, but am I cursed? Am I cursed to only find broken shark teeth today? Is that what's gonna happen to me? I mean, I'll even take a little bull shark tooth as long as it's not broken into a million pieces. Come on, Rhodes. Make it happen. We have made it to a new location. Can this road give us the goods? My goodness, the king. Oh my gosh, the king olive shell. Yeah, I mean, I've been finding a lot of olive shells today, but that's a big boy, so I'm happy with that, and that's beautiful. I'm starting to feel concerned because I've walked almost back to my vehicle from walking one side and then all the way back up. The only thing I found was that big giant olive shell, which is cool. But I would love a shark tooth. Just one tooth, Kyle. Please. Just one lonely big boy on that road. I guess you were worth it. A very washed out road this is right here. Wowza. My goodness. Look at the washouts that happened here. What? Dude. That is crazy. That got super eroded. There ought to be a shark tooth around here somewhere, right? Look at it. This thing was a raging river from there to there. You can see all the water flow right through here. It just literally like took away a layer of sediment. That is wild. Look at that. Looks like a beautiful, oh my gosh, that's a big one. And it's a beautiful olive shell that was just waiting to be plucked up. Man, I am killing it on the big olive shells today. Look at that thing. That is a beast. Also, cone shell right next to it. Sweet. It's kind of a neat sight right there. Just a big, gigantic chunk of whale bone sitting among all this stuff. Come on, baby. Let's see a tooth. Oh my gosh, at the whale bone. Another big giant chunk of bone. That's pretty sweet. I can't believe you, road. Look how crazy washed out you are. Why didn't you harbor Megalodon for me? It's okay, I'll forgive you this time, but I won't next time. I've done very good so far on shells and broken Megalodon teeth. I think this is probably going to be the final stop of the day because that sun be going down. So this is it, guys. We got to get it. It's now or never. I mean, my goodness, look at this. Look at this beautiful, washed out shell material in the ditch. Come on. Let's just see a big Megalodon tooth sticking out, baby. Come on. Just give it to us. Y'all are probably in the comments like, stop picking up the olive shells, but I can't help it. I can't help it, especially when they're shiny like that. I gotta take them home and give them a good place to live. Now that I'll never get sick of seeing. I will not get sick of the cone shells because I like them so much. So that's a happy find right there. Yes. Just a little guy right there. But look, it's broken, which means I'm cursed and I can never find complete shark teeth. Even tiny ones like this bull shark tooth. My goodness. If that's a complete cone shell, it's gonna be a big boy. Really? And just like that, we have redemption from just the top of the cone shell to a big, beautiful cone shell. Thank you, fossil gods, for coming through. There we go. Another one, and it's, oh my gosh. So shiny and beautiful. I'm back on my regular camera now because the sun's finally low enough where it's not too bright for it. And my phone started dying. But, oh. I'm not kidding you guys. I did not plan that. I promise I did not plan that. I literally just saw it. You're getting a 100% accurate reaction. Please. Oh, please be complete. Oh my goodness. Oh, guys. Oh, oh my God. Dude. It's complete. Oh my, oh, it's just got a little enamel chipped off there on the side. Oh my gosh. Whoa, look, calcite. There's calcite right there too. Look at those calcite crystals. Ah, I don't care. Oh. Look how close I am to the highway. Oh my gosh. Right at the end of the day, too. Look at the sun starting to go down. That looks so fake. It looked so fake because I was in the middle of getting a clip when I noticed it. Oh my gosh. That. Oh, I can't explain how happy that makes me. I've been driving around looking all day, and I got a nice complete meg just now. A nice complete Megalodon shark tooth on a dirt road in Florida. Now, we can't forget to give this calcite some love right after finding that beautiful Megalodon tooth, because that's some pretty calcite right there. Very nice calcite crystals. Just take you a look-see at her. All cleaned up. What a beauty. Other than that little chip right there out of the enamel. That's okay though, because look at that. That displays great. That is a beautiful, beautiful tooth. Juvenile Megalodon. And that's it, y'all. I can't help it. I can't help but end the video right there on that absolutely incredible Megalodon shark tooth. Can't help it. That is the best way to end this video. It is good. It feels right. So thank y'all for joining me on today's adventure. If you did enjoy today's video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not already. And I will see y'all in the next video.